And today I will be showing you how to make the cool bouncing effect in Scratch. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a new project, pressing the create button on the menu. You're going to delete the cat sprite. You're going to press choose a new sprite. You're going to search up basketball. Right, so I'm going to use this, right? Okay, so what you need to do first is let's make a variable. You just delete the my variable. So you're going to call it yval, which is so yval yval, like known as y velocity. You're going to click for the sprite only. Make sure that's clicked. Click OK. So you don't uncheck. So you need to uncheck the box, right? Now you're going to bring in the when green flag clicked block. You're going to go to motion, go to X 0, Y 0. Then you want to set Y velocity to 0. Next you want to forever. So you're going to get a forever loop, and then inside this forever loop you're going to change Y val by -1. So change Y val by just enter in here -1. Right. And I forgot to mention your project title, you can call it basketball physics. Right, okay, so change Y val by -1, change Y by Y val, okay? Change Y by Y val. So if you can, as you can see now, if I press the green flag, the ball will continuously fall, which is great. So that's a good start. Then what we need to do is make a custom block. Right, we're going to do bounce if. Then we're going to add an input, and we're going to call this condition. Then we're going to condition. Then we're going to add an input, and it's going to be called how long it will bounce. Bounce. Okay, you're going to click run without screen refresh. Press OK. So now you've been presented by this. You're going to put this bounce if block here. You're going to go to operators, get the less than block, and put -1. Oh, 1 sec. My thing is lagging a bit. So we're going to put -100 in. Sorry about the lag. -100, and we're going to put Y position here. Bounce if Y position is less than -100, and in this how long it will bounce, we're going to put 0.8. Right, so now we're going to work on this code here. We're going to firstly bring in an if then, so if condition, and then you're going to drag this condition thing, if condition, and we're going to get a repeat 10 block, and instead of that we're going to bring that in and that in. So you're going to select from the first drop down menu ceiling of absolute value of Y velocity. So repeat ceiling of absolute value of Y velocity, kind of a tongue twister, and then change Y by 1. Now if we try it, what happens here? Oh. So it'll just wait a bit, then it will go upwards. So that's not really what we want, is it? So what we can do is we can get an if else block here, and we can do 1 sec. We can go and get a greater than block, and we can put 3. We can do absolute value of Y velocity here. If absolute value of Y velocity is greater than 3, we want to set Y velocity to absolute value of Y velocity. Oh, 1 sec. We want to set absolute value of Y velocity yvel here, and we want to multiply it by how long it will bounce. Right, so now if we go and have a look, so it's bouncing, which is nice. But then as you can see, it will never stop. So what we're just going to put in here is we're going to set y velocity to 0. Now, if we try, it'll stop. So that is great. So got basketball physics here. This is great. So what you can do with this here is you can edit this value here. So let's say 0.9, and it will bounce a bit higher. Watch. See, it's bouncing a bit higher than 0.8. Or if I put a value like 0.5, it will bounce lower. See? So I prefer 0.8 because it's in the middle and it's nice value. But if you wanted to be a bit more precise, you could put 0.85 and that will work very well too. It'll just bounce a bit higher. So remember to go and subscribe, hit the like button, and goodbye.